Hey guys, have you ever come home just completely hungry? You can fix yourself a meal with nice semi-homemade beef and broccoli in less than 15 minutes. And you will need for that some beef steak. And I also already use I also use the fajita beef sometimes by the same brand. And you use some matchsticks carrots or some shredded carrots, some broccoli florets, a pound of frozen, an onion, some teriyaki sauce, some soy sauce, some water, and some type of oil to cook it in. I choose to use extra virgin olive oil. You're going to also need a skillet with the lid. And or you can make this even easier and use some pre-chopped onions. But I'm using that because there's onions on this last leg and I want to salvage it. Let's get the cooking. Okay, guys. I have my skillet preheating, and I have an electric stove, so I have it on about 6 right now. In the skillet, I'm going to put a little olive oil. Just enough, not, you don't want it drenched in oil. And I just happen to chop these onion up. I did the strips instead of chopping. You can do it however you choose to do so. You go ahead and put that down in there. And because of the carrots are sometimes a little crunchier and hard, let me open this. Now, I just judge how many I think I want. So I got a good handful right now. I'm going to get a good 2 handfuls of carrots and throw them down in there, maybe a little bit more. You use as many or as little as you like. You may want more carrots than what I have. Okay? And we're going to get this to cooking here and let them kind of soften up a little bit in the skillet, okay? These have started to sizzle, and I will actually let these cook down probably for about a good 5 minutes before I started adding everything else. Okay? Okay, guys. After about 5 minutes, you can see the onions has really kind of turned a little translucent. Your vegetables have started to soften up. At this point, I'll go ahead and add some soy sauce. And this is the reason why I don't use, you use as much as little soy sauce as you like. I don't use any seasoning because the beef is already seasoned, and that soy sauce and teriyaki sauce is going to add to it. And I love seasoned food. At this point, you're going to dump in your whole bag of beef. And I can tell y'all, this is kind of the size of the beef. The fajita beef is larger if you want to use the fajita beef and you want larger chunks of steak. So you'll just move this around in the skillet for about a minute. Okay? For about a minute. It's already cooked. It's not cooking. It's just heating through. I don't know why I do this, but I guess you could add it all at the same time if you wanted to. But I like to move it around for about a minute in the skillet. Okay? After about a minute, you're going to go ahead and add the whole pound of frozen broccoli. And you're going to move that around another minute in the skillet. You know, you just stand here and kind of finagle that for about another minute. And this is when you decide on how tender you want your broccoli. You know, is how long you're going to leave it to cooking. And I can tell y'all, I eat this by itself because I mainly do low carb. But you can also have this over either cauliflower rice, noodles, or whatever you want to have it over, you know. But like I said, this is quicker than ordering takeout. You have a nice fresh meal And it's semi-homemade. You didn't really have to do any prepping, a whole lot of prepping or anything for it. Like I said, I used that onion today because it was about looking terrible in the refrigerator. And like once you've done this for about a minute and move that around for about a minute, this is when you're going to want to, now I used all that water. It wasn't quite a cup. Now you're going to let that come up to boil for about a minute. If you want to put it on high, let it get heated up some. And just for, you then going to want to put the, it's steaming now. You're going to want to put the lid on and let it cook for about 6 or 7 minutes and let that broccoli steam down. And I'll plate it up for you once it's done, y'all. Okay, guys, I'm back. It's been about maybe 4 minutes now. And as you can see, it's steamed up. The broccoli has cooked down to a nice consistency. If you want it more tender, let it cook a few more minutes. At this point, you can stop. And I also want to say you could omit the soy sauce as well for those who have an aversion to soy sauce or trying to keep it strictly low carb or keto friendly. But at this point, what I would do is, and I just add this to what I think, I eyeball it to taste. I go in and add some teriyaki sauce to mine. And I'm going to stir this around again with the teriyaki sauce in it. But like I said, you can add oyster sauce if you don't like teriyaki. What's another one? I guess some duck sauce or sweet and sour sauce or what's another one? Garlic sauce, whatever sauce you want if you want to add some to yours. But at this point, you add the sauce to it. Like I said, I like teriyaki, so I added some teriyaki. And this is just the brand I get from Aldi, the Fusion brand. And I will let this now cook for 1 or 2 minutes to let that thicken up a little bit. Uncovered. Okay, y'all, it's now done. It's to the consistency that I would like it. It's just got enough sauce on it. So if you want to serve this with some steamable rice or either some steamable cauliflower, it's a quick meal, like I said, in 15 minutes. So I say enjoy and make yourself a nice plate of it, of the wonderful beef and broccoli, which I'm doing right now, and I'm going to have a bite for you. And there it is, plated up, y'all. A quick and easy, fast meal. 15 minutes. Let me see here. It's a little hot, y'all. But it's really delicious. Make yourself a quick meal instead of takeout. The Lazycook, semi-homemade. Love y'all. Bye.